Give us your dating history.
Okay. Well, let's see. As far as dating goes, it's been rough. It's been difficult, and I'm just kind of at the point of just giving up. And I want to find the one. I want to find someone that I can spend my life with. And I'm really not asking for too much. I just I want to be happy like anybody else does. Dating history, majority of them end up cheating on me, and that's just that. But I was married prior. I got married when I was 23, divorced by the time I was 24. My ex-husband was a drug and alcohol addict, and he wound up leaving me for another woman in the meantime. So that took some time, that took some healing, but ultimately I'm just back and just ready to find something.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah. I've definitely been in love, and I've been in love, a few times, of course, and I've had some relationships that lasted nearly 3 years, and those just didn't work out. They just weren't the one, and of course the one that I thought was the one didn't turn out to be. So, I'm just looking for my best friend.
All right. What's your funniest first date story?
Well, in a nutshell, I'll have to say that funniest first date story would have to be a guy took me out. He was 15 minutes late, and then he continued to ask questions and then interrupt me as I was answering his question with stories about himself, and then questioned the bill when it came up and kind of pondered paying it. I don't know, I wasn't going to pay it, but then he got up on stage and he proceeded to sing for a good 30 minutes by himself, leaving me at the table by myself. So I just got up and left. So yeah, that was a pretty good one. That one was one for the books.
Okay, opposite end of the spectrum, what would be your fantasy date?
Yeah, I saw that question on there. Fantasy date, it's not even really about like materialistic things. The fantasy date thing for me would just, I don't care where we go. I don't care what it is. I just want someone to treat me good, and I want to be treated like a lady. And it's not about necessarily what we do. It's how you spend time together, and that to me is my fantasy date. It's more the person than what we're doing.
Tell us about your family.
Okay. My family, I have one older brother, I have a sister-in-law, and a niece and nephew. My parents are wonderful. They're so supportive, and they've been there for me through everything, and I couldn't have asked for better parents. Even if I tried, I don't think I could have found better parents. And my brother is probably the toughest cookie out of all of them. He's not very accepting of other guys, and I don't think he's actually ever accepted any guy, so he would be the toughest one. But my parents, they're always open-minded, and they're welcoming and accepting of other people, but